Hi, I'm Burbleman Kia. We are back for some more Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0. We're just going to jump into the day and see what we feel like doing. We might feel like doing a VIP room. I might just get some island projects done. We'll find out what's what. And Pootle's there. Do you want to say hello to Pootle? Say hello to Pootle. He's at his pellet bowl. Topanga is underneath the bed. You can see Rogue's bum underneath her bed. And in the bright sunlight right behind me, lovely boy Gus is having a drink from his water bottle. Gussie. Gussie, I point at you. There you are. He's drinking from the bottle that he doesn't normally drink out of. They both normally go for the other one at the moment. But that's the state of affairs. It's very bright and sunny out there. And we... Oh, I'm about to be emblazoned. Hello, sunshine. I'm about to be emblazoned by the sunlight too. I've moved some villager houses around. I've moved my house. Flick. Thanks, Isabel. There we are. Okay. Okay, I put a stove here. I have now ordered all of these. This could be something we can do. If there's no projects, we could find out what those are. Oh, I've got a weed right here. Let me pick this up. Yeah, I've given Robert a bit more land. Let's look at the map. So I'm back there. I've put myself at the back of the island on the highest level that you can put a house. Frobert is my neighbour, and I have inadvertently made like a little frog shape. Yeah, just there. But I've inadvertently, with his upper level, which is behind his house, I've inadvertently made like a little frog shape. It's like the frog detective's head. Everybody else has been moved forward. I didn't mean to do that. Reopen it. Everybody else has been moved forward. Weeds. Oh, there was a snowball. Yeah, there was a snowball. Is there another snowball around? No? There it is. Okay. Kiki. Yeah, I've decided to have a little risen up just so I can't accidentally repeatedly run through and damage the flowers, but a little in front of my area flower garden. Kick that dung beetle! Kick it! Kick it! Okay. Bit more. Don't be sarcastic. Don't be sarcastic. was trying to do it the way you like it, just not the way you like it isn't to my taste, I'll have you know. Just because it's right there taunting me, let's pick this one up. Oh, hello. Look at you thinking. How disappointing I came all this way to turn around and leave. Why, oh why didn't I book a room? I've seen you before. Aren't you from Fuchsial? I'm a guest here. Where are my manners? I'm Diana. I spent so much energy planning where to go. I didn't stop to consider whether to stay the night. But I won't let that put a dampener on a good time. No doy. Follow me to the hotel. Oh my, what a generous offer. That's more of a relief than you know. So, shall we? Let's fade to black together, Diana. I see. If that be the case, why don't you stay with us? By the way, about Diana's room, why don't you set up a VIP room and put them there? Oh yeah, VIP room. VIP room it is. So the long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in a VIP room. Who would ever say no to such an offer? Yes, of course, I'd love to stay in a VIP room. How exciting! When me guests be happy, I be happy. We're going to prepare an extra special room. By the way, Shari, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme, or were you thinking you'd do more of a freestyle type thing? Do you know what? Let's freestyle it. Let's freestyle it. Considering it's going to erase by the end of the day, we'll do a freestyle. Bam 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 bam. When you're done, come talk to me, and now I'll leave it in your hands. Okay. I do like to be given like a specific project, but freestyle's fine too. For the sake of me doing this, I'm going to bring up the slightly bigger screen to give me a better look at everything. It makes no difference to you, but for me, I'm seeing it on a slightly bigger screen. Should we try something different? Should we try something narrow? Let's do a project. Let's experiment. It's only going to be there for a day. Let's experiment. Put that on white light, but down to halfway. Okay, that's okay. While I'm working, I'll just put it on full light. I've seen some stuff that looks interesting, like fake beds and things that looked interesting. Maybe we can play with that. Maybe we can play with that. We'll do that, and then we'll do white. Okay, so the first thing I've got to do, I don't want to have the crackling fire sound effects on them. So what I saw, I thought was that. And so that's the pillow, that's the duvet. Okay, so we'll do it like that. We'll do it that way around. Basically, so when we're around here, that's a solid. When we come around this way, that's solid. I think we bring it forward one so we can put simple panels down. It still gives us some recommended. It basically says, look at these new things that you've got. Aren't they lovely? I mean, not there, but maybe we'll do something with that. I actually don't know that I've got designs that will help with this simple panel thing. I'm not going to refer to the thing I'm thinking of. We're going to... I saw it. I didn't pay full attention to what they did exactly. So we're going to wing it based on something I've seen on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So simple panel. Simple panel. Simple panel white or simple panel wood? Simple panel white. If we do lattice, then I'd want the wood, yeah. Oh, it doesn't go closer. Fine, I'll push them manually. Okay. So we've got simple panels behind it. Now that I've done that, let me just do a bit of looking at my custom designs. Are any of my custom designs decent? I mean, maybe. I don't know that I'd want the red one. I mean, the panel might be good. And that's the path. The panel might be good. And then we'll bring it back to white. Okay. I mean, I know those match the wall and floor, but that's not the wall and floor we're committed to. There we go. So we'll have that. And that can be part of our bed. What they did... hold on, low screen. Well, low screen doesn't do the colour we need. Low screen doesn't do the colour we need. Yeah, low screen's not going to be good enough. Low screen's not going to work. Think the pink is a bit much. Or on the end. I don't think so. If anything, there. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to use that. Oh, I remember what they did. I remember what they did. They had that staircase looking thing pretending to be steps up onto it. Staircase looking thing, please. Am I past it? I'm past it. Here somewhere. There, that. Stair dresser. Oh, we can't get the colour. It has to be wood then. We're gonna have to do wood to do that then. So, if we're going with wood, then those back panels, yeah, white is not going to work. So that's the steps up onto the bed. I don't think this works. This is how they did it. But I don't feel like that's what I want. So we go back to the wood. That still doesn't match. Do I have any light colour? I mean, I've got that. That's even more wrong. Well, it's at the moment it's even harder to try and see with my frame being the wrong colour. Or do that. Do that but with a wooden frame. I know I lean really into blue more than pink, and I was trying to not be that person, but I may have to abandon the pink. So we'll keep the white. Yeah, that's too dark. We'll keep the white. But give it a different colour frame. So we'll keep that. Give us a different colour frame. Is that too orange? What do we think? Do we go with that, which is a little bit darker? I'll go with that, which is a little bit lighter. I think maybe the darker one. I really think now I have to not do the pink. We can have beige maybe. Beige can be our pillow. So what they did was they did that. They made pillows out of these. I mean, it could be the stripes. It could be the grey stripes. We could do the grey stripes. We could do the grey stripes. So we could do that. Oh, there. I think it's that. I think it's that. I think it's that. I think that's what's working for us. Okay, so that's the pillows on the bed. They then did a flat thing that you can customize, and it looked like a duvet that lays across it, or a duvet pattern. What was it? It was like a paper or something. Oh, hold on. Was it this? Reference sheet. Custom design. And now we're blue again. Could that do it? Let me try. I don't think red will work. I think it's just too bold. Can anything else work? Actually, the middle of the path might work. Does it look too much like... It looks too much like stone, though. I mean, that's what it is, but it looks too much like stone. Looks too much like stone. Green? That was what they did. And for them, it really did look like it worked. I mean, it was probably helped that they had proper custom designs for it. bring it forward. Bring everything forward. Leave those back. Put those back. See, that way, nah. Right, everything back against the wall. Do we actually have it as drawers? Or do we sack it off altogether and just put it on the end of the bed? That's your way up to the bed that way. And then I really do think we maybe need to go lighter for it. Okay. I'm feeling like we're not going to use that now. I'm feeling like we're not going to use that now. So... Do we have, can I get the half size simple panel out, do you think? For it? Or just go straight for maybe that. No. Okay, so keep looking for the, there it is. Did I go light or darker? Yeah, I did go for that colour. Okay. So now okay. That's looking better. That is looking a bit more like a bed. And then when you come around this side, you've got your stairs that take you onto the bed. Shall I put another simple... Do I need another simple panel there? I don't think I do. Okay, so we leave that open. So the simple panels are actually part of the bed. we can... No, I was wondering if yeah, I have to bring that forward to do it. It's not what we're going for. So if I have one of those there, this has to be forward a space. It sort of is still working. Now, do I like it enough? Do I like it enough to do that? I think if we do it, it's definitely got to be there. What would we put on that shelf? What would we put on that shelf? A toy? Oh, you can't see it. You can if you put it there. Now what they did, they instead of having one of those, because you can't put that on top of these. So instead of one of these things pretending to be the quilt, they put the cat plush. But I am going to notice nothing but that square being missing. So I think this makes more sense to me. So maybe a lamp there instead. I need to put something tall there. Zoom on up. Putting way too much thought into something that's going to be erased by the end of the day. I really don't think that's going to work. I mean, it goes, but why would you have a thing of mugs at the end of your bed behind a plushie? I think we're going to go for a lamp, or is there something, maybe a plant? What have we got? Ah, although it's black, the detail on it is black. That's not going to work. Maybe the hyacinth lamp in yellow. Well, the light being off isn't actually that dark in here. I feel like the hyacinth lamp is actually gonna work. Okay. Hyacinth lamp. We'll just double check there's nothing else we would like instead, but I don't think there is. I mean, no, we can put books on the wall now. We have a bookshelf that we can put on the wall, so that's not even a thing I should worry about. Okay. So, we've made a bed, little steps up there. There's a plushie, there's a thing. We can hang a lamp on the wall. I think this is the first time, the last thing I'm going to do is worry about floor and wall. It's normally the first thing I do in a room. Yeah, we're gonna put, right, we'll have a wall-mounted bookshelf. We'll have a wall-mounted bookshelf, and I think we need lighter, I think. It kind of goes. The wood colour is kind of correct. I think the other one would be too dark. So maybe the shelf behind it. The shelf behind it is where they have that. We'll have some plushies on the wall in yellow. Mind you, we've put green detail in on the bed, and we're not using it at all. We've not got any. That is complementing it now. That's kind of working. If I put that on the halfway point, see, that's kind of makes a point of that being green now. It matches. Okay. We've got a floral sconce. Isn't sconce a wonderful word? That's yellow and green. It's a bit too dark. That base is really dark. And that does work. This is actually quite, and it's going all right considering the narrow room I've given myself. I gave myself a really narrow room. Okay, I think this is working. Was there anything else? Until I know what my walls are, maybe not. Yeah, until I know what my walls are, I think milk glass matches the floral sconce. There's a yellow one. It's right in the way of that. Maybe that there. Is it that it's yellow that's not working for me? I think it's hanging too low for me. I think that's what the problem is. I think I'm finding that hanging too low. My problem is that that's just right down. I also think that's a bit too, the detailing on it is a bit too dark. We can definitely put up a bit of curtain. White or yellow? Again, maybe I don't know until... Maybe I don't know until the walls are up. And now it's in the way of that. Okay, so maybe turn that side on. Maybe we'll do this here. It's on the end of your bed. Okay. See, there's a green, but it comes with black metal. Don't like it. Don't like it. Not in a room this narrow. Doesn't work in a room this narrow. Where's that one? Does that one do it better? definitely not. See, over the windows, yes, but side on, that looks terrible. Okay. I think I need to make a decision about the... I think I need to make a decision about the, yeah, that hangs down too low. About the walls and the floors before we can do anything there. We're going to stick a rug down. I think I like that. I think I like that. Yellow floral might work. Oh, yellow floral is also nice. Yellow floral is nice. Yellow floral is nice. That's too dark. That ties into the green, but nothing else. I think yellow floral or that. I think that. I think we're going for that. Right. We're going for the herringbone. Wall. That's too much. Clearly too much. Oh no, that's tiles. I mean, that sort of matches the pillows. I think that's way too much. Yeah, that's too much. Too yellow. That's what we had. No. No, again. Everything's too much. Kind of still too much. Ooh, that's way too much. And that's everything gets lost in that. Yeah, that's not working. That doesn't work. That's not gonna happen. Too bright. Too white, too bright. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go super basic. I mean, at the moment, the Starter wall is the thing that's working. That's what's working. Everything else, it brings too much colour into it. Yeah, too much. Way too much. That's tile. That's not going to work. None of the tiles are going to work. Everything else is too much colour. That's too much. That's too shiny and bare. Wow. Okay, I think we're sticking with the white cloth wool. That's what really works. Accent wall. Accent wall. Or no. Accent wall on the end wall, maybe. That don't work. Maybe. It's a very small little feature wall, so it's not too much. It's not like a whole wall of it. Or we could bookshelf it. That wall could be books. That's actually quite nice. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. So we'll get a rug down. We'll get so we've got a little hint of mint. We've got some yellows, some warm wood colours. Little hint of mint and some yellow. Don't know that we've got anything that does that. I mean, no, that's gonna look too fluorescent. Yeah, that's too much. We could. We could. We could maybe get away with that. I mean, The green is not gonna work. The green's the wrong shade. The green's the wrong shade of green. Ah, that could, because the dots are yellow. Oh, this is looking good. That looks like it works. That looks like it works. Okay. And that ties together the two mint green accents we've got. We're tying it together now, baby. We're tying it together. Does this bastard work? Does this bastard work at all? The green's too dark. I have... No, not that. I have that exact green. That with white. Or that with that. No, come back. The colour of the wood is right. There. Or there. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't go flush against the wall. Kind of annoying it doesn't go flush against the wall. Yes or no? Yes or no? Too dark. I feel like if we do it, we're doing it like that. If we do it, we're doing it like that. Huh. Okay. We could do that. We can do that. We can have that in that corner. No. I think that works better. I think the pampas grass is going to do it better. Yeah, pampas grass is definitely better. Yes, we're doing that. Okay, now I know what's happening there. Right, all the way back up to the top. We'll see what we think up here. I mean, I've already got a chair. We are cramped for room. Simple table. And then back down here again. Under the window. I think we are better off with it not on the carpet. Maybe centered. I mean, it's a long room. Like that, it's not intrusive at all, but like that it probably looks like it. And then just chuck a couple of stools on the floor. Like little discreet seats. Is that gonna do it for us? I mean, the green's too much. White? Or the wood? I think the metal is too much. I think the metal's too much. Should we try it again? or one on either side. Maybe do it like that. Maybe do it like that. And then we can put... Did any of their items... Yeah, we can stick some water on there. We can stick some orange juice. We can stick some orange juice on there. And... not bug models, go the other way. Orange juice and... I mean, we can make it look like you've poured some for yourself. Orange juice and a sandwich. Or a bagel. Quiche. Slice of quiche. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we'll give you a slice of quiche. So we can go in, you can move around. That's the alleged bed. The side walls are pretty simple, but we don't want to go berserk. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just make sure with our lighting. That's what it's like with no light. Warm light. Half light. I think I don't normally go for the yellow light, but I think we're doing it. I think we're having yellow light for this. And there she is. We'll have her sitting down. And I don't think overhead lighting will work for us. Just because it's going to get in the way of everything. Right. So we've made it look like... you've got... We've made it look like she's got a bed. It's an illusion of a bed. Oh, she's not going to look. She's not going to look. She's not going to have it. She's not having it, but that's our picture. There you go. That's your VIP room. You wave to me. Okay.
Yep.
Yar, what's afoot? Hold on. Are you finished? This be fitting for a VIP room. Diana'll love it. Now we'd best be showing our guests to their room. How wonderful, and you did all this for me, darling. You're far too kind. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got to do a little experiment with a super narrow room, but it's not going to be permanent. It's gonna delete itself. Look how low my tickets are. I had a load of tickets, but buying all that Nintendo, all those consoles, that makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting a guest. Here's 300 tickets for ya. Arr, thank ye. Thank ye, Lalani. Alright, see you next time. Okay. Who's here? A very Claude, a very smug looking brown bunny with a unibrow is in my fresh room. Penelope is in... I would have swapped those two places. Oh, look at Graham with his glasses. I bet he would like that room as well. Okay. Mitzi. Hello, Mitzi. From Population Growing. Look at you kidding yourself that you're in a cityscape room. Mott probably likes that. Muffy probably likes that. Caesar. Well, I don't know you. Maybe that's your thing. And nobody's... Yeah, I don't blame nobody for being in that room. And Diana is in her VIP room. I hope you like it. I hope you like it, Diana. Yeah, I can probably make that. Three. Oh, I definitely can. Okay. Woohoo! They want one of these, two of these. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Sorry. I thought you were the donation box. I'm so sorry. I got excited. I got excited. Oh, I can definitely do that ocarina because I've got so much clay. Just grind some stuff. Look how much clay I've got. Grind some stuff out. And yeah, again, easy peasy. Just get us some more tickets. See if I can cook that stuff. Cake Sale or Cake Sally. One. Ta-da! It doesn't look very pleasant at all. That's way too much fondant icing on top of that thing. And it has to be fondant icing because it's just so plasticine looking. Okay, some of the Animal Crossing food looks delicious. Both of these do not. But we get ×2 points on them. So we're going to cash in. Okay. So I ground out some... look at Molly. I ground out some extra tickets there. We did a VIP room. We managed to do a narrow room. I managed to build a fake elevated bed. I'm not sure how well that actually worked, but I did it. Oh, sorry, Marley. You wearing your Christmas tree dress. Oh, hello. Hey there, killer. You're a resident here. Name's Caesar. Thought I'd visit your island for a little spell, you know. Don't plan on staying long, but looking forward to taking in the sights. Highness. Oh, you called me Highness. Thank you. And there she is over there, all chuffed. All chuffed with her room. Woo! Gus, was that you? Did you stamp your little feet, Gus? Plain scones, already know it. Oh, hello. Goth sheep. Hello. Oh, an actual fuchsia local. How's it going? Me, I'm just hanging out, getting a feel for it all, you know. My name's Muffy, by the way. You know you need time off when your shoulders relax so hard it feels like they fell off. Well, I'm not going to be here long. I better make the most of it. Or the least. Whichever's more chill. I think I'm going to like it here. Rad to meet you, Nightshade. That's a cool catchphrase. Look at him. Sunflower sunglasses and a Christmas jumper. Fang's like, I do not care anymore. I dress how I want. You want to judge me? You judge me. Find the care I give. Let me food, let me food. Okay. So. Molly's looking good. That's looking all right. Fangs is always good. I put Camo Frog here. That's Drago. I'm bringing everyone forward. So that's our friend. I'm blanking. That's him. Tibble. That's Tibble. This is Cherry. Hello. Hello, I see you. So Fang's got his... We haven't decorated it since all the Christmas stuff got taken off of it. But Fang's area, we put so much work into sculpting it perfectly. Minoru's place is okay. Shop we put back here. This is my place. Yeah, we did it when the tailors was here. It kind of was in the way when coming in and going out of this entryway that I'd made myself. Robert is here. We haven't decorated for him yet, but we have put stuff around. We're doing some stuff. I'm just trying to get an equal amount of all the crops. I'm gonna do white and green as one row. Because we just use less of them. We do. I swear. We use less of the white and green. Let me put them away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. There we go. Let me bin that DIY. Stop thinking, Eric. You keep thinking. Oh. I was trying to do. So the only villager that I'm kind of questioning, do we want to keep Hans in this far corner? I kind of want to give him the crops and have him be a little farmer. I'm gonna wait until everything goes green before I make a decision on how I'm gonna deal with the farm and the layout of that. Okay. What are you putting weeds up here for? Get out of it, you. What are you putting weeds up here for? Hello? I think this works really well. Sticking these on this little walkway that I have to have behind here. You have to have that one space. You can't just have solid cliff. So, this thing just does that. This thing is really cool. It shoots a ball all the way over there. This does absolutely nothing. It's just, it looks like it should be interactable and it does nothing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Is there supposed to be a second person with me doing something to it? It's not doing anything. I've tried it from other angles as well. Okay. We have done some stuff in New Horizons. We did a VIP visit and build. I got to try something I saw on YouTube. It wasn't a disaster. It wasn't horrible. I don't love it. And I'm not going to do that again. But you try stuff. You see that in theory it works, but it doesn't work for me. So it's not going to be there tomorrow. That's the good thing about VIP rooms. You get to do stuff and go, yeah. You don't even have to undo it. It gets undone for you. Lalani cleans it all out. Okay, I will see you next time. Have a lovely day. And there are guinea pigs over there. I can hear one of them eating. There are guinea pigs over there. going yum, 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 yum. It's Rogue eating from her little bowl. Hello, Rogie. Hello, Rogie, and goodbye, you.